Hello and welcome to another special video review, and today we've got the Rising Force RF-L05 Howl. So this is Rising Force, a new company I'm not too fond of, and they've been making a Menacer combiner, but it came out, came out about the same time as the Magic Squares Menacer coming out. And I went with Magic Square when it came out, so I got all the Magic Square, and this one was taking its time. There weren't really screenshots showing the full combiner, so it kind of looked iffy. The vehicle that came out first, they looked okay, but nothing to, standing out of it. So I never went that way. But recently, I've seen videos and screenshots of their Motormaster, and was really blown away at how good it looked. So I got the Motormaster, but I also bought the other ones also. So I've got them all except for the one that is not out yet, that is coming out soon, I hope. So yeah, we'll take a look at this one. So we have a Howl. We're starting with the leader, Motormaster. So yeah, the box is just plain gray, nothing to it. It's a huge box compared to the other ones. The box is like super small, like it's that big for the other ones. So this one is like 6 times the size of it. So yeah, but there's lots of accessories that come with it. He is the main torso, so he does come equipped with all the hand parts, the leg parts, armors, and whatnot. So yeah, so got the box right here. First, we have this little bag right here. Now the little bag contains the pistol, and it also contains like two. Let's take them out so we can probably show them. Yeah, it comes with two, sort of like a pincer like this. And this is for helping you to like open parts that are kind of hard to access. So that's thoughtful, that's cool. So we'll come back to this later. We have the instructions. Instructions are kind of small, but they're okay-ish. So yeah, this. So we have this side is the transformation of Blackjack, and the other side is Motormaster. There's no instruction on how to combine, but I already know. I've seen some videos, but the instructions are sorry, are not that great, to be honest. I had lots of trouble to follow. There's some steps that are like kind of weird and tiny, so they're not like, they're okay, but you need to know where you're going first, because like I said, instructions are kind of iffy. So yeah, there you go. So yeah, we'll come back to this for the transformation. So like I said, we have all the accessories right here. So we have the crotch piece, and the replacement head, the feet, the hand, Blackjack, the sword, and Motormaster. So let's open this up. So first off, we have the Motormaster. Let's take it out. So in the box, you have to first open up the wheels right here. They're usually closed like this. So you need to open these up, and the wheels here are always closed. So let's open these up, and they are kind of like loose a bit, so they don't pull. This panel for me is super loose, so yeah. But otherwise, we have Motormaster in vehicle mode. So we'll just come back to it. So we have all the other accessories. Let's take them all out. We have Blackjack here, the chest piece, which is a separate car, which I really love. It looks really cool. Looks like an old Charger, I think. I'm not a car expert, but yeah, the windows are sort of like translucent but thick, so too thick to see through, but they are made of translucent plastic, so that's cool. We have the combining hands. So there you go, all articulated with the thumb. So yeah, they are rotatable. They can move up and down like this. So yeah, pretty cool. Nice looking. And then we have the crotch piece. Nothing much to it. What I don't really like is that these pieces have no purpose in vehicle mode. So let's move the camera down a bit. But yeah, when you're in vehicle mode, these pieces have no purpose, and that's really bothering. I mean, the head is okay. I mean, it's just a replacement head. This head is more cartoon accurate, I think. It's more roundish. But what I don't like is that the back is empty, and it needs to be empty because the horns needs to be stored within. So like this will store into robot mode, so into vehicle mode and robot mode, whatever, and whatever mode it fits, but the back is empty. So I don't like that head. It looks good, but you know, back of the head kind of ugly. The other one is hidden, but the horns like flips on the side a little bit. The head is a little bit different, so yeah, but still cool to have this. So got this, the hand. We have the feet, like this. So the feet does transform, which is really cool. We'll come back to this a little bit later. But yeah, and we have the sword. Sword has a nice metallic blade, gray handle, and the sword can be stored into vehicle mode. You have like the crotch peg right here, so just put this here, and voila. So we have the sword. And for Motormaster, like I said, he looks really cool. He's very G1. The trailer doesn't spin, it moves up and down, but it doesn't rotate, so that's one thing. Side panels look good. There's lots of panel and hinges. The top is not that great looking, to be honest, but he looks really cool. I love this. Truck looks great. My only complaint is like the wheels here are kind of loose, so they will flip in a lot. The sword does prevent a bit, so that's cool. And also the back wheels here, there's nothing holding them either, so they tend to close. So yeah, but the truck looks amazing. Very cool. Let's move this. For comparison, we have my G1. This is a G1 Motormaster. So really cool. They do look very similar. He's a little big. So there you go. That's pretty cool. And we have the Magic Square. So Magic Square looks a little bit bigger. Not by much though. But the cab is a little bit bigger. Now this is the cab and this is the trailer. So yeah, the trailer of this one does separate and doesn't really hold. So there you go, just as a comparison. There you go. So yeah, pretty cool. But like I said, I really love, when I saw the video, I fell in love with the transformation of this guy. He is really awesome. And like I said, we have Blackjack, I think it's called, the chest piece. Doesn't transform into a robot individually, but will later on, so that's pretty cool. I'll show this. But yeah, that's it for the truck mode. It does roll, like I said, if you can put the wheels straight, it does roll. It's cool, but there's no other gimmick with it, so yeah, let's start transforming, and yeah, let's do this. So for transformation, let's start with Blackjack. So this is really interesting. Like I said, all the stuff doesn't store into vehicle modes. So the crotch piece, the feet, the hands, they don't have any place to go in vehicle mode, and that's a bit disappointing. But when we go into robot mode, everything has its spot, so that's pretty cool. So let's start with Blackjack here. First you remove the bumper, the back bumper, and then you pull the hood down, close the wheels here, and then you have like this slider joint here. You want to push it up, rotate, and bring it down like this, and then you want to separate this like this, and that's it. We have that right now. Next up, you want to take the right foot, the one with the head right here. Like I said, the head can be stored like this, but you need to pop it off, and you can remove the face for no reason because we don't have any face replacement. But yeah, let's move on. So there you go. You have the head right here. Just pop it out and put the faceplate back on. Like I said, I don't know why there's the head can be removed, but there you go. So we have that now, and you want to bring it back down like this. Now you take this, I guess, the toe right here, you bring it back up like this. You spin it around. You have this panel that you open up, and you have the fist in here. Flip it out. There you go. So we have one arm done. Next, you have this. You unpeg it from here. You accordion the leg out like this. You take the leg, the whole leg with the thigh, and you rotate it on the other side like this. Bring this straight like this. This right here, flip in, like such. And this, you want to flip it out like this. flip this like this, continue to flip it like this. Oh, it goes on the other side. So like this, and you have one leg all done. So do the same on the other side. So this doesn't have a head, so you just leave it like that. This toe right here, bring it up like this. Rotate the arm around, flip this up, and let me use my tool. Where is it? Right here. Oops, I popped it off. There you go, fist. Plug it back in. There you go. There you go. So we have the other arm done. Same thing here. You bring this down, accordion the leg out like this. Flip this straight. Rotate the leg all the way around. Flip the toe in. Flip this out like this. Flip this. Rotate the toe. And voila, we have the other side done. Now we have like this one peg. It's really small, so this one peg will hold like this. Now it doesn't hold a lot, so yeah, bear with me. There you go. So this doesn't hold a lot. So that's where we have the back bumper will plug into the butt. So bring it this here, plug it in. Yeah, we have one. Why isn't it going in the other one? There you go. So got the butt plate right here. Then you take the chest shield, and we have these peg, the two ones on the extreme side will peg onto the side like this right here. There's a couple of tabs. So got one right here, and the other one. There you go. So we have that. If you want, you can close this. It looks better like this. Then you have the crotch piece. This will plug onto the back right here. And finally we have the hands. Now the hands, you have like these two pegs. Make sure they are open, because usually they're like that. So like this. And you want to flip one up. Like the top one, go up. You can put it on either side, but one of them needs to be up. So you have like that. So you have a deeper one, and the male one and the female one. So there you go. Got that. So do the same thing here. So we have this. We'll flip the top one. You may want to bring this here, and then you plug this, and voila. So the hands kind of act like I guess wings. So just move the fingers, but you can like close the fist. I like the kind of wings, but there you go. We have Blackjack in robot mode, and it kind of looks weird, but I really like it. I love that all the stuff is incorporated into transformation, so that's really important for me. Oh, no accessories left behind. Sure, it kind of looks goofy with the hands, but it's not that bad. So there you go, looks good. The head can rotate left and right. We have ball joint at the shoulder. We have rotation at the elbow. The wrist is on a ball joint. We don't have waist rotation. The legs can go forward and go backward, can do the split. We do have the knee bend that goes more than 90 degrees, and the ankles have ball joints, so they can rotate, pivot, up, down. So yeah, pretty cool. So Blackjack all done. Next up we have Motormaster. Now Motormaster is pretty cool. Like I said, the transformation, I fell in love with it. It's really nice. So yeah, first off, remove the sword if you haven't. There you go. Next up, take the back wheels, close them in. Take this top panel here, open it up, and then open these up. This frees the backpack. So this, you close it in, and you close it back in. Now you have these two holes, and you have pegs on the wheels inside. So you want to peg these with the wheels. Make sure they do peg, because yeah, they are kind of hard. There you go, pegged in. Next up, you have like this peg and this peg, but there's like a double hinge on these, so you make sure you bring it down like this, and then you close the door and close it like this, close the door, close it like this. So you have that now. Next up, you have these panel here. Flip them down. Flip them down. They are really tight, so flip this down. Flip this down. There you go. Like this. Take the panels here, flip them up, just up like this for now. Flip these open like such, and you have like this elbow panel here. You want to flip this first and then close this one over. So flip this down and then this. So you have the arms done, and they will peg in to the side like this. You can open up the arms like this, flip the wrists, close it in, and voila, we have one arm done. Same thing here, like this. Flip the fist out. I shaved my fingernails and I'm rushing, but yeah, there you go. We have this. Next up, the chest piece right here. You want to slide these out, and then you can bring this down. So now we have Motormaster's rear head reveal. Alright, next up, the legs. You want to split them apart, like this. And on this side, you have like this sort of structure. It can be either side, but this sort of thing, you need to peg it off. And this will make a gun. So if you flip this up, flip this up, flip this up, and then you extend this, flip this back up like this, and peg it in like this, and this will flip on this side. Now be careful with this. As you can see, mine has like on this hinge right here, it's all stress mark, and I don't know why it came like this in the box, so I'm really worried about this. I don't know about yours, but yeah, mine, that thing came all stressed up. But anyway, we have a gun done. So we got this now. Next up, you want to take the leg, extend it like this, pull it out, and rotate like this, and rotate the leg so that the purple knee comes in front like this. Like this. You close this right here. Now the wheels here, you need to flip this up, open up the tank, rotate the wheel like this, and close the tank, and it will tab into the back of the heel like this. Alright, next up, you have this panel here should have been open. You need to close it in. This will go in like this. And now we have a bit of a transformation. So we have like this part right here needs to rotate in while this opens up. So you flip this in. This comes like this. You flip this in like this, and you rotate it like this. So it's really amazing engineering. And then you have the wheel right here. You peg it in like this. So you have one foot done. So with all this, you have this thing here. You close it inside, and then you just rotate it, and it will peg inside. There you go. We have one leg all done. So let's do the same on the other side. So pull out this, accordion it out, rotate this so that the purple is in front, and then bring the leg back like this with the cabin straight, like this. The wheels here, you open up the tank, rotate the wheel like such, and bring the tank in, and the tank will tab onto the back of the heel like this. Next up, you flip this out, rotate this on the other side like this, and then you close this like this, and then you rotate this in like this inside the cabin. So we have that. Then you put this in here, flip this in. Oop. It's kind of hard because mine is loose. There you go, we have that. Oh, it didn't. Whoops, I popped it off. Let's do this again. So this goes here. Let's put the leg back on to the peg. This is a mushroom peg. There you go. This goes like this. This goes like this. And this is so floppy. But there you go. I got that. And we have Motormaster all transform. Oh, forgot the wheel here. Needs to be pegged into the socket here. But there we go. Motormaster all done. So he has his gun. You can give it to him, of course. So open up the fists. There you go. Oops. There you go. Close in. Same thing for the sword. You can hold it, of course. Oop. There you go. And voila, we have Motormaster. And he looks really damn good. I love this. Now I didn't need this because this is more for transformation. But we also have like the other gun. I kind of like this one better because, you know, it's incorporated into the transformation. But we do have an extra gun. But yeah, Motormaster looks really awesome. Like I said, I love the transformation. Everything is cool. We do have like the real truck mode here. It's not like a full grill like others, and I really dig this. The transformation is really nice, simple, fun, beautiful. So yeah, the head is on a rotation. We do have a little bit of hinges up and down. We have rotation here, swivel of the bicep. Got a double jointed elbow. The wrist can rotate. The fingers are articulated. We have the index finger independent, and the other fingers also follow. Waist rotation. The leg can go forward, can go backward, can have split. We have knee bend, a little bit more than 90 degrees, and the feet can go like a down. The toe can move, can also tilt. So don't have rotation though, but you know, pretty good. I really dig this Motormaster. Like I said, I was so flabbergasted when I saw the transformation. I was like, wow! So I had to get my hands on it. Comparison here, we have the G1 and the Magic Square. So like I said, this is what I was talking about, like the faux grill. I mean, this one looks more proportionate, but this is like a faux cab front. So it's not the real one. This one is the real. This one is the real. So I really dig this. Now, of course, he is smaller because this is just the front cab and the trailer is still here. This one incorporates all the trailer into the transformation, which I found really nice. Exactly like the G1. So yeah, I really love this. So yeah, maybe we can just take a look at the combiner mode. So for transformation into torso mode, first I just put into pieces everything from blackjack, just everything as they were. So car mode, the feet, the hands, and everything, because we'll need those. But let's go ahead with Motormaster. First, let's close the fist. So yeah, from robot mode, he is quite easy to transform into combined mode. So let's just close the fist first, like such. And then you have like double jointed elbow like this. And also there's a tab underneath the arm, so you want to peg this in. So we have that now. So same thing here. Open up the fist, close it in. There you go, close it back in. Double hinge the elbow. Like this, and peg it in. There you go. And then underneath the arm, there you go, like this. Alright, next up you want to open up the chest like this, and open up the backpack like this. And now you want to stretch the torso, so like this. You can stretch like this. I can't think it goes further. No, that's pretty much how it goes. So you have that open, and then you want to rotate the head out, like the combining head, and slide this in. So now you can close this back in, tap it in, and tap this in. There you go, like this. As for the head, that's what I was talking about. You have like these ears that you can flip up, like such, and you can see the back of the head is completely closed, while this one is open. So you have the choice of the more rounded head or the square head. I prefer the square one because it looks more like toys accurate. So there you go. But they are both really beautiful. But yeah, I really don't like the emptiness of the head, this one, so I'm keeping with this one. So we have this. Now this is where the tiny clip comes in. So let's take one out. Now you're not like forced to use this, but like here you can take this, and then you can pull this out, and somehow we'll just clip, and yeah, it's supposed to come out, but it's really hard. Let's try the other one maybe. It's not working that great. The plastic is kind of soft, so yeah, I'm gonna go with my own metallic tool. So there you go. So you want to pull this out like this. Let's do the same on the other side. There we go. So we have that. Make sure these stay pegged in. So yeah, like this. All right, the legs now. We need to open them up like this, like this. Now you want to put the accordion in, and you might make sure like the leg, the wheel is like that. Close this in, because when you bring this back in, it's like this. It closes in, like it locks in it. So like that. Next, you want to flip how it goes. The wheels need to be popped, rotated back normally, such. This goes in here. This goes like this. Oops. Like this, like this. Like this goes in. This goes out. So we have that. The whole thing here. Like I said, this goes like this, and this will snap in here. So you have the leg like this. This, you want to pull this out. Bring it back and clamp it in. So you have this leg now, such. This, like this. I think this goes like this. And this goes like this. And this goes like this. So voila, we have that. So the wheel's like this. This needs to stay out like this. You can close this in here, the wheel, the back wheel. So these two wheels are on top of each other. Yeah, this can peg in, but you don't want to have the wheel pegged in. So you just want to close it, but not pegged in. So we have that. So let's do the same on the other leg. So bring this down, open this up like such. Bring this down. Make sure this is like this. Bring like this, and this will like accordion back up like such and lock it in. Next, you want to flip this up like this. Bring the wheel out. Alright, like this. Pull on the leg here. Flip it up completely. Tap it in. There you go. So we have this now. Well, it might be on the other side though. Maybe not, like this. Alright, so let's do the feet like this. So bring this down and this up like this. Close this wheel here and bring this down. Like this. And voila, we have the legs all done. So that's pretty much the combine mode. Now we have to assemble. So we have the crotch piece here. Plug it in. Like this. And the bumper, again, from the blackjack in the back right here. Such. Or does it go on the other side? I think it goes like this, yeah. Like this. Then you rotate the waist like this. Take the blackjack car, again, close the wheel, transform it back into like the chest, just like this, rotate like this. This time you want to slide this out and come over here. This will peg into here, but it will peg on the side. You have like these tabs right here that will tab onto these on each side. So this is not super great. I don't like that connection. Oh, you don't need to rotate the legs. You just need to rotate the head like this. These you can close down, down. So we have that. We have this, and we have the chest. The chest you can slide it out once it's pegged in. There you go. All right, next the legs. So you have a foot here and a tab like this. So peg it in like this and like this. So there we go. We have the combine robot mode. So let's move the camera back a bit up. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the combine mode. I'm gonna take the other ones out just to complete-ish. But yeah, I really want to talk about it because that's the combine mode is where everything falls apart. The Motormaster single like robot mode is amazing, but the combine mode, there's lots of stuff that is not going right. So let's just take I'll take the other ones out. I know I haven't reviewed them. I'll do them afterward, but let's just check it out. Here we have the other vehicles. So yeah, we're only missing Breakdown. He's not out yet, but yeah, I still want to show this. So for the hands combiner, you have like for what was his name? Dead End. Dead End. You need to flip these and have like both females connector. because they will plug onto the bumper right here, which has male connectors. So just plug them in, and that's it. You can see it doesn't hold a lot. So that's my main problem with this. The hand doesn't hold a lot. So it moves, but you can see it just wants to peg off, and that's really horrible. So you can give him like sword, it holds. So let's close the hand. But again, you can see it just pegs off, and it doesn't hold. So I really hate this. Yeah, it's so bad. That's one of the part that falls apart that I hate. Otherwise, you have like the big connector, like the big hole in the chest right here. You can plug it in here, no problem. There you go. And yeah, like I said, the connector for the hands, horrible. So there we go. We got that in. Next up, we have drag strip. Again, same thing, but this one is 2 holes, so we need to put the males. So you have the connector, flip it up, have the males, and then you can just plug it in. This one holds a little bit better because it's flat, because this one is all rounded, so it doesn't have a lot of like a hold. But there you go. We can give him the cannon. There you go. Hold it. Close the fist. And again, same connector type on this side here. So let's do this. There you go. Like I said, the hand, at least this one holds a bit better. Now the arms are connected and they're decent. But for the legs, again, the legs are really, like you can see, they don't hold. They're loose. We have the knee joint that is okay. So the knee can go like this. But we also have a side joint like this that is not bad. Well, it's actually pretty bad because it doesn't hold. There's no clip in. So that's disappointing. And then you have the ankles, which are kind of loose. But we have to hold it with a car. So we have the car right here. And we have like 4 connectors, like 1, 2, and 3 here. So 1, 2, and 3. So let's try and connect it. But again, like I said, it's super freaking loose. There you go. Got 1, got 2, got 3. So we have one leg that is now a little bit more situated. But again, we have that knee that bends on the side that I don't like. The leg cannot hold the position even like this. It's a little bit better like this, but you can see it goes back down this. So yeah, again, it's just garbage. The ankle is a little bit loose, but okay, it fits. It's all right. But you can see the legs are really floppy, and I really hate this. But he does look good. The single robots are amazing. So this one really drives me insane. Doesn't hold out at all. The drag strip is a little bit better. It does hold because it's flat and it plugs in securely and really tightly. This one barely holds anything, so I just don't know. Can we flip this? No, it's not the bumper. It really is this part that is messed up. So yeah, this just doesn't connect. Well, it connects, but it doesn't hold. And the problem again is the legs. They are a little bit tight like this. I wish we could like bring this down a bit, but no, we can't. Like make it a little bit wider, but it doesn't work, and the hand just pisses me off. But yeah, the individual robot are amazing. But combined, it will look good when we'll have a breakdown. But again, it's just the hand here really drives me crazy. Just for a comparison, here we have the Magic Square. So he's a little bit taller, and we have the G1. Oops, forget it. But yeah, we have the G1, so kind of cool. Well, like I said, the whole engineering in the leg, I don't like that. It's only 1 peg, but once the car is pegged in, it holds both, so it passes. The connector for the inside of the arm is good, no problem with this. The joint, like it does have like great articulation. We have elbow joint, rotation here, swivel here. The head is on a ball joint, so it can rotate. We do have nice articulation. Even the legs go back, forward, side, rotation. And we have that knee bend that is weird that I hate. And then we have the ankle. So, yeah, but not that great. It's not that great in combined mode. I'm really disappointed with the combined mode. And yeah, that that's the worst part. So that loses a lot of points for me. But yeah, it still looks kind of decent. I really like the new look of it. I like the G1-esque, all the parts. I really love all the parts that combines into blackjack. That's a really good point for me that I really love. And it is disappointing that none of the parts fits for vehicle mode, but okay. But yeah, it's just the articulation and the connection for the combined mode that really kills it for me in combined mode. I'm still gonna get breakdown, just finish it. I don't know when it comes out. Can't wait to complete it. But yeah, individual robot, really awesome. Motormaster, wow, I am in love with the transformation and everything. But the combined mode is the weakest link of them all. So yeah, I'll do a review for the other ones following up probably tomorrow. So the song, like, subscribe, leave a comment, blah blah blah. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.